Russian military casualties in Ukraine exceed 100,000, according to a top U.S. general. Washington on Wednesday, the top general of the United States claimed that more than 100,000 Russian soldiers had been killed or injured in Ukraine. He also stated that Kyiv's armed forces, probably, experienced a comparable number of losses. However, Milley's comments provide the largest U.S. estimate of losses in the conflict's almost 9-month history and come as Ukraine and Russia prepare for a possible winter respite in hostilities that, according to observers, might present a chance for some sort of dialogue. When asked about the likelihood of dialogue in Ukraine, Milley pointed out that the war's early unwillingness to talk increased misery and resulted in millions of deaths. Milley advised the Economic Club of New York, "So when there's an opportunity to talk, when peace may be made, grab the time." An important setback for Moscow and potential turning point in the conflict came earlier on Wednesday when Russia stated its forces would leave the west bank of the Dnipro River close to the important southern Ukrainian city of Kherson. According to some observers, Moscow's most recent defeat may allow Ukraine to negotiate from a position of strength, while others claim that Russia may use discussions to gain time to reorganize and upgrade its military. A fresh springtime assault. According to Milley, the early signs showed that Russia was completing its departure from Kherson. He did, however, warn that it could take some time to finish. Milley estimated that Russia likely had 20,000 to 30,000 troops in that region north of the Dnipro River. He predicted that it would take them days and maybe weeks to move those forces south of that river. Instead of intervening directly in Ukraine, the United States and its NATO partners are arming, assisting, and allowing its military to defend Kyiv against Russia's invading army. According to Milley, the conflict has so far resulted in the displacement of somewhere between 15 million and 30 million Ukrainians and the deaths of about 40,000 people. You are looking at well over 100,000 dead and injured Russian soldiers. On the Ukrainian side, it's probably the same thing. Many people are hurting, Milley remarked. Despite the high death toll, U.S. officials claim that Moscow has failed to take control of Ukraine. They also wonder how long Russia can continue to support an invasion that has mostly devastated its mechanized infantry troops and depleted its artillery reserves.